This is another segment, another chapter, if you will, in Halo for Dummies. Today, we will focus on how to make your own machinima. There's lots of little technical detailed things about it that you kind of have to know in order for it to work. So this will be one of my more technical videos, but I've gotten so many emails of people asking how to do it because, I guess in the way they see it, if I can make them, then they can make them, and that's true. It's completely true. So yeah, I will now show you how to make machinima. Alright, first of all, I hope you have a game that you can use to record. I obviously use Halo because it's the easiest thing to record off of. You have the most power because you can use cheat codes and whatnot. And, it's the easiest to use. So that's what I use, so that's what I'm going to show you how to do. First off, it's great and everything that you will have the regular Halo game. You have to have that. But you have to go on the internet now, and you have to download Halo Custom Edition. It's about 100-something megabytes, so it will take a while to download. So, I'll just wait here. Oh, yeah, I guess you could hit pause too, that would work. Okay, now that it's on your computer, go to Program Files, your C drive, go into your Halo Custom Edition file, where all your stuff is. Now there's a couple things that you're going to have to download and install. Well, you don't have to install them, but you have to download and get them in here so that you're going to be able to work. First of all, you have to get something called Alldev. Okay, it's there so that you are able to have dev mode on while you're on an online game. Now we'll get into the details about Alldev and dev mode later, but you need to download this program. The website for it is right here. Just go there, download it, put it inside of the thing for Halo Custom Edition so you know where it is at all times. Because every time you're going to make a machinima or film or anything, you're going to have to go to this and turn it on. Okay, so you got that. Now there's another thing you're going to have to film all of your machinima. Now unless you have something already, like Fraps or whatever, but I use Fraps, which is really nice. But if you don't want to have to pay for anything, I would go to this website here and pick up Gamecam. Now the only bad thing about Gamecam is that there's a little thing on the bottom right hand corner of your videos. If you have watched my Spartan Duo videos, you'll see all of them have that little insignia. It's because I was using Gamecam, and it's there. You cannot get rid of it, so, whatever. But you just go to that website, download it, put it somewhere, turn it on, go into a game and play around with it. You can figure it out. All the instructions are with it. So, okay, now that you have all those things, and have them in a place where you're going to know where they are, because you're going to need to use them a lot. Now, you need to go to the shortcut that you're going to use the most for Halo Custom Edition. You need to go there. You need to right-click it, go down to Properties, and you go to the target. You'll see target there. You go to the end of that little phrase thing there, space dash console, space dash console. No space in between the dash and the console. So just like on my banding one, you have to have console on here or you aren't going to be able to do cheats and whatnots. Or even type in dev mode or anything like that. So that's how that is. Okay. So, that's that now. Now you might have played around with Gamecam by now. You might be thinking, hey, this is all, first person. Why isn't it like a regular camera? Well, because it isn't. It's not a camera. It's just recording the screen as you have it. So what you need to do is you need to know how to manipulate the screen so you can make movies. So here's where dev mode and the Alldev thing comes in. Okay, later, remember everything I'm about to say because it's extremely important. Later, go into Halo Custom Edition, go into it, go into an online game. So go do, multiplayer and online and whatnot. Make your own game and just chill in that game. Wherever you want to do it, I don't care. Now, if you know anything about the console, you're able to turn it on by hitting the little squiggly underneath the escape button. Okay, you can hit that, but anything you type in won't work because it doesn't work. It won't let you do anything. So, what you have to do in order to be able to use dev mode, which is what you want to do, and it can only be accessed by the console, you have to go minimize your game, go to Alldev that you downloaded, double click on it, and this little thing should come up where it says on, off, and it says to turn this on, hit this button. So go in the game, and while you're in the game, while you're online in a multiplayer game, hit the button, and you should be able to use dev mode now. Now, you might have been wondering this entire time, what is dev mode for? Yes, that's what all you sound like. Well, dev mode is very important. If you want to be able to film anything in any type of filming sense, you're going to have to be able to use a camera-like thing. You know, you can't just use the viewpoint of one of your friends with the gun in the way and all the stupid things in the way. You have to use dev mode. Now, you might be thinking, well, what the hell is dev mode? Well, now that you're able to use it, let me just show you. Well, first you have to turn the console on, so you got to hit this little squiggly button and the console will turn on. Now, type in debug, so D-E-B-U-G, underscore, camera, C-A-M-E-R-A, underscore, save, S-A-V-E, and then hit enter. Nothing will happen yet, so don't start freaking out, just, it's okay. Next, type in debug, underscore, camera, underscore, load. And when you hit enter, you're going to enter camera mode. And so you're going to be inside of your body. So you're going to see like, whoa, what's this? To move around while in this mode, to be able to move and stuff, you hold down the center button of your mouse. So the thing you scroll with, which I'm pretty sure everybody should have. But you hold that down and you move around with WASD. So you use that to move around, and you just move around. You can change the speed by scrolling the thing while holding it down. So if you scroll it backwards, you go faster. If you scroll it forwards, you'll go slower. But you're going really slow already, so you want to go a little faster. To go up and down while in this, it's R and F. But you have to be holding down the middle button this whole time, or none of this will work. You hold down the middle button and hit R a little bit, and you'll go up in the air more. F to go down. T and J are for roll and pitch, like yaw and pitch, you know, like spinning around. I wouldn't touch those because if you screwed up, you're going to be all screwed up and you're not going to be able to get it perfectly right again. So don't touch those even. It's WASD to move around and R and F to go up and down. And you scroll backwards and forwards to speed up and slow down. So you can play around with that for a long time. You can zoom into things. You can go through walls. It's actually pretty fun to play with. But, yeah, that's how you use that. Okay, now I should probably tell you how to get out of the camera so that you don't have to do it the way I used to do it before I knew how to do it. There's two ways to get out of the camera. You can either throw a grenade at the ground and kill yourself, or you can type in camera underscore control space 0. You type that in and you'll go right back to where your person is, and then you'll be set. And then if you type in debug underscore camera underscore load, then you go right back to where you saved the camera. So that's a useful little thing, because you don't want to keep killing yourself and then have to reset everything all the time. So now all you have to do is put it all together. You just have to be able to go into dev mode, turn on the camera, get your camera going to record everything, get some friends together, maybe get a script, you know, and just try and make fun movies. That's the whole point of it. The point is to make movies that you enjoy and your friends enjoy. So, there you have it. Go on and start making movies, and try to have fun while you're doing it. This is Xavier, and thank you very much for listening and watching.